What are your thoughts on today's markets when it comes to going to power engineering versus automation versus embedded systems?
I think it depends on the personality, what you'd want to recommend. If you want to be part of big projects, you're really making big things, project to project, there isn't a huge amount of rethinking. There are logistic problems. There's how to make it, but every project isn't completely new. And that's what the big engineering projects, that's what electrical will give you. And there's great career opportunities around renewables, in wind, in power transmission, all of that. But that's the type of person that it suits. If you want to be somebody who you do a project and the next project might be completely different and you have to go learn something completely new, then I think certainly that's more in the digital transformation, industry 4.0. I'm doing a project now where I'm going to be doing a lot of programming in Python, like a tongue twister. And then I'll move on to another one and I'm going to be programming PLCs. And there's more jumping around. It's much more dynamic. And that doesn't suit everybody. Some people like to really take that and progress and bit by bit and really sharpen that. I think both of those are absolutely really ripe opportunities. But there's a lot of opportunity in both of them. Excuse me. Um,
Yeah, and
what's the personality?
the reason why I ask, right, is because I specialized in power and renewable energy systems.
Okay.
And I remember in my early days, I was even reviewing formulas on drives and how to align like solar panels when I was applying to
Yeah, yeah.
jobs at the very like early stage. And to be honest with you, like I got lucky because I think my personality suits automation a lot better because I like the variety. And I also, to the comment that you made, I think that power, there's a lot more like field engineering type of work, right? Where the problems have been solved in a general sense, right? But you're more like scaling and deploying systems rather than maybe doing a lot of design or programming. So I've heard similar feedback, but I've
And
not worked in power myself. So
And I think a good sort of example is even when I started, which was 2001, 2002, but certainly you'd look in a plant and you'd find the hand-done calculations for the short circuit contribution, or when you're designing your power connection at a plant, be it a manufacturing plant or anything else, that's one of your key calculations. And that was a difficult calculation. You've got to be careful. You've got to be able to follow through. Now you
mhm.
put the parameters into software and it comes out. So the that's changed things a little bit.